Hello, ladies and gentlemen, all YouTube fans. It's the Coaster Batman here with an awesome top 10, the top 10 racing roller coasters in the USA of all time. There are some racing coasters that are pretty good that did not make this list, like the Racer and some bobsled ride or something. But let's move on. Number 10 is Gwazi at Busch Gardens, Tampa. This ride is still standing, but it's not operating. It's never been hugely popular in its closing years, and it's perhaps the worst GCI racing coaster of the two. This ride has some good theming with a lion and a tiger racing each other, but that's all the ride is, really. Number 9 is Space Mountain, one of the two roller coasters by Aerodynamics to make this countdown. This ride is operating at Magic Kingdom, and it's a great indoor racing coaster. And it's very compact and fun. Number 8 is Gemini, the other Aerodynamics coaster to make this countdown, and one of the two hybrid coasters to make this countdown. This ride is still operating at Cedar Point and was the tallest coaster when it opened, which is pretty cool. This ride has a great dueling element. Let's move on. Number 7 is Thunder Road at Carowinds, which was removed, unfortunately. This ride might have not been the smoothest, but this ride still was an excellent ride. And this was a pretty old racing coaster when it was operating, but now it's removed, unfortunately, because of a water park expansion. Let's move on. Number 6 is the Racer at Kings Island. There's a roller coaster similar to this at Kings Dominion, which is higher on this list. The Racer is still operating, and it consists of some great airtime hills and a turnaround. It comes out and comes back. Number 5 is the Rebel Yell at Kings Dominion, which is still operating. This ride consists of some great airtime, and it's the third best roller coaster at Kings Dominion, right behind Intimidator 305 and Volcano the Blast Coaster, and is perhaps the best coaster at Kings Dominion that's made of wood. Let's move on. Number 4 is the Dragon Challenge, formerly Dueling Dragons at Universal's Islands of Adventure. This ride is the only steel coaster to make this countdown. That's not a hybrid or a wooden coaster. This ride is still operating, but you can't have anything in your pockets, so it's pretty hard to duel this ride because of the pocket problem. So that's why it's not as high on this list. Number 3 is Lightning Racer at Hershey Park, which is still operating. This is perhaps the best GCI out there. These two racing coasters are awesome. I don't really have anything bad to say about this ride. Unfortunately, there's not really too much airtime, but that's okay. The ride's still awesome. Number 2 is Twisted Colossus, formerly Colossus, operating at Six Flags Magic Mountain. This ride was a racing coaster called Colossus before it became a Mobius loop, Twisted Colossus. This ride is one of the two hybrids that's in this countdown, the other one being Gemini. This ride is a great hybrid coaster. Unfortunately, the sides don't race all the time, but oh well. Number 1 is American Eagle at Six Flags Great America, which is still currently operating. This ride would have gotten the RMC treatment, which was a rumor that Six Flags got or something, I don't know. But this ride consists of some good airtime hills and a ginormous helix. And I think this is the best racing coaster out there. It's the tallest and fastest currently. Stay tuned for more videos.